What is happening? Welcome to Normal, Illinois, where a new era of Redbird football begins. It's week 1 and the Redbirds are ready to take flight. A fresh season, new faces, and one goal: to get better. Today we defend our turf against an FCS squad from the Midwest, but this is our house, and we're coming out fast, physical, and fearless. Illinois State, Redbird Football, let the Dynasty begin. This team is locked in, led by senior quarterback Trent Wallace, and today, the Redbirds are ready to send a message early. Here are your game recap highlights.
Got what it takes to win this football game. This is a big test for him.
And here's the thing.
It's a seam wide open. Turning it on. The 30. At the 20. Touchdown. They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that.
What a way to start this game offensively. You find the matchup you like, you put it in his hands, and he does the rest. The defense looks like they were sleepwalking out there to start this game. One play, they go the distance to score a touchdown. This defense better wake up. Season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun, and they're hard workers.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's going to lose a yard on 3rd and long. He's going to have to throw for it. Brings it down on the right side of the season. It's 3rd and goal. Big fella moving. And he's gonna take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Rebel. They had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself.
Here's a quick throw out to the left.
That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. And that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Quarterback on the keeper. This junior may
do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Got his man in the middle. Oh,
got to keep their eye on where this guy is, because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
They've got it just outside motion. Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Firing to the right, complete. They make the...
Here in the second drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
Field, make the tackle, and now it's decision time. 4th and goal.
Nice throw, great catch, easy glide into the end zone for the touchdown. There have been mini-series, novels, movies, long-form plays with a fresh set of downs. He lobs one high down the left side, and he's got it inside the 30-yard line. They'll send the tight end in motion. He'll pull it on the read. He's got it down to it's 2nd and goal. Running play to the left, looking for the end zone here. Edwards on the last one. Fires into the end zone. And he was going...
Dan, there's not a lot of field to cover, and they couldn't fit the ball in the window. Good pass defense.
The field goal is no good, and they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still... Running back searching for a hole. Now they've got even more. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. That's the kind of play that...
Kicking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella.
Ernie on the Jets. He'll keep it himself. Got enough for the first. Down to send out the field goal unit. He's going to try to punch one through from 45 yards. They get through and it's blocked.
continue to have to play more and more guys. They got to do something to change this.
Looking downfield on first down. Fires to the big fella. All down, but
You have one less guy in the back end trying to cover all these receivers and tight ends, and you know.
It's a running room. Looks it into his hands and then waltzes it into the end zone. Touchdown.
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders, defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
On the first 2 third-down tries, this one might be a little tougher. From the gun, wants to pass. He unleashes a long one. Grabs it inside the 15. He's there.
To read the defense really quickly. Is he playing run? Okay. Boom. I'm going to throw the slant right behind him. Nice job by the QB. I like that, too. Getting the quarterback on the move. And here's the thing. If I get close and I get stopped, it's 4th down. 4th down means go.
Touchdown, Rebels. They wanted to finish, and that they did on that possession.
Man, it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
Hands it off. He's in open space downfield. Gets it past the marker. Wide open spaces. He's now up to 58 yards on the ground. A very productive.
They're going to be able to stay on the field, and I think that's something you want to.
The grab and go as he takes it in for the touchdown. They'll send the back in motion. To the air on first down. Makes the catch. It's Gunderson. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
The defense has got to be able to make a play.
From the gun, wants to pass. Great job by this to cover here. They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. Quick step and go. Keep it on the ground, and he's in for the touchdown.
3rd and goal, you're going to turn around and just give it to this guy who just has a nose for the end zone. He's able to find the crease and pay it off for his offense.
Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Got his man out of the back.
Recognition by the defense, though, how quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
Last play of the drive. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are... There he goes! And they'll move the chains and... Red pass, it's complete.
Yeah, and inside the 3-yard line, I think I might try to finish this off with a touchdown. I ate up a ton of clock, wore these guys out.
A little space on first down. Had nowhere to go, couldn't get it out of the end zone. He'll take the safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board.
Play up for a huge loss. You're probably going to see that again. They're trying to find a way to create a take.
There he goes! And the ball's on the ground! Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
And, man, I know he's going to be really upset with himself because you have all these goals and all these things you want to do, and you come in your first touch, man. You cough it up, but you got to
multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Trying to keep the drive alive. And to get the first. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. It's complete to the left. It's a seam wide open. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from... Tries again to get it in. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
Well, they were able to come out here week one and really feed off the energy of this home crowd. They've been making plays.
A statement win to open the season. The Redbirds roll 47-14. Probably could not ask for a better start to open the season and give ourselves confidence going into next week. Linebacker Noah Fells was everywhere, earning Conference Defensive Player of the Week honors after a lights-out performance. But the challenge ramps up next week, a road trip to face number 22 Texas Tech. Stay tuned, the next episode drops soon, featuring a look on our top recruiting targets as we build the future of Redbird Football. Thanks for watching.